What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Austin Venom Cupcake Franchise Rebuild on Madden 09. At 6-8, our season is almost done, but we do have a goal still within reach, and that is to get to 8 victories, which unlocks the next tier of free agents we can sign. We have to win our last 2 games, so if we lose today, Week 17 is kind of irrelevant, and we're not even going to play it. So today we take on Philadelphia to see if Week 17 has some drama after all. John Spangler has 16 touchdowns on the year and 18 interceptions. Lloyd Spivey has become our first ever 1,000-yard running back, and Shane Dexter currently leads us in receiving. Defensively, Denard Sloan has 3 picks, which I think would be a career low for him. Sure enough. And in sacks, Derek Barton has 8. That's his career high. So let's get into Week 16, everybody, as we take on the Eagles. How did everybody enjoy the Venom Marathon over the last weekend? That was pretty fun. And I checked out the comments here, and looks like you'd like to see a lot more of the Venom like that. I don't know that I'll do a lot of busy weekends quite like that, but surely I want to be posting plenty of this series so we can make some serious progress as we're having a good time here. We're going to start here at our 25-yard line. And last episode, I think I played my best game of the year. And we lost. So basically, Kirk Cousins and I had a very similar day. He had a great game against the Cowboys, and I think that he doesn't even deserve 1% of the blame for the loss. Spivey starting the day. What a gain here of 16 yards. No! Spivey is down after the very first play. Bruised elbow, he'll be back. Dexter wide right, and we will head to the air for the first time. Spangler off play action. Pretty good coverage there by Philly. They win this one. So Nick Blair is getting some extra snaps now. He's in the game on 2nd and 10. Dumped off here. Dexter taken down. Not much there. Just got done playing the Eagles on NFL head coach 09. I wonder how similar the game plan will be here in this. As we look to extend, and there it is. Yes! Joyner! Had to buy some time for that one, but we'll take it. All right, Nick Blair, let's see what you can do. Thought he might have a shot at Rookie of the Year. Turns out, wasn't even our starting running back most of the year. I could definitely see his role growing next year, depending on how the progression works out. If awareness gets up, then that's going to help out for simulating. Downfield, it's floated! What a catch! He dropped it, never mind. Thought we had a big first down. Let's keep Blair in to protect here. We need probably 7 or 8 yards to get a first down, or to be in field goal range. We'll go down the middle. No, he lost that. Paul Williams had a shot. 4th down. Oh, they know when I call a fake punt. Gotta love that. EA play calling AI. All right, real punt. Let's see if we can pin him deep here. Not bad. Can we get there, though? Oh, come on. Jackson's down the sideline. And he's taken down at the 46-yard line. That's negative net yardage. Always something with this team. Anyway, Philly football now at their own 46. Donovan McNabb starts his day. Single receiver to the left side, and down goes McNabb. There's Barber. McNabb heads to the air on 2nd down and gets time, but can't squeeze this in. Jackson slot right. Only going to be a 3-man rush on 3rd and 14. McNabb all day. It's 4 verts. He'll take a shot and find Jackson. Barber could not make the play, and I'm telling you, this team misses Robert Montana. He is a lot better than Dominique Barber, and we have missed him a lot. Eagles inside the red zone now. McNabb to the air. They protect him well. There's Jackson again at the 6. Here's McNabb. And he takes off this time. He picks up the first down and gets destroyed. That was Hayward on the hit. So 4 yards out now, and we've yet to see them run the ball. Westbrook in the backfield. What was that? Touchdown, Brian Westbrook. Philadelphia on the board first. Venom take over. Let's see if we can finish the drive this time. Spivey is back in, and he gets funneled back to the middle for a gain of 1. Dumped off here. That's Sylvester Truman on the reception. He gets 7. This looks risky. But Lloyd Spivey can get it done. 3rd and 2. He is stuffed. This team is making me mad. I do not like how we're playing today, everybody. We are not playing like a team hungry for win number 7. 3 receivers in the game for Philly. It's a fake. McNabb is on target, and that's Brown, who got away from Denard Sloan. Delayed give, and Westbrook is taken down. Hardy was there with Dominique Barber. It's 3rd and 4. Sending Pierre Ellis here on 3rd and 4. Press coverage on the outside. McNabb lobs it out to Evans, and he's not going to get it. 4th down. Wait a minute. They're not kicking a field goal here? Or going for it? This is one of the worst punts ever. 4th and 2. And the Eagles are just going to give us the football back. How much wind is there today? That's a pretty good punt, though. All right, no deep safeties here. They are definitely expecting run. And we're going to run again. It's open this time. Spivey taken down after a gain of 6. That's a catch on 2nd down. It's Corey Joyner now at the 20, giving us a 1st down. Man-to-man, off the back foot. A good throw to Paul Williams, and he has the 1st down. Back-to-back for Austin. All right, Blair checks in on 1st down, and we're trying to get outside, and he didn't get any lead blocking. That is so frustrating, trying to get away from running inside all the time. 2nd down and long now. On target for Paul Williams. Not the most accurate throw, but we'll take it. I've talked a lot about the ball placement this year for Spangler, and sure, the ball is very catchable, but obviously here you want him to make the catch here and get a chance to run there. But he's got to stop, make the catch. Hopefully next year we see more consistency there. 3rd down and 1. Probably going to audible here. And we're going to run with Blair. To the right side. Breaks the tackle and is upended. Oh, Blair's down now. Strained shoulder. So Blair will exit. It'll be all Spivey now. On target, Spivey makes the catch, but there is a flag on the play. And you can count on that coming back. That makes it a 1st and 20 here for Austin. And we're gonna lob this out. Spivey has it knocked away. I thought he'd create a little more separation in that hole. Looks like this drive is gonna be going nowhere. 2nd and 20, just trying to get something. Running game is pretty tough right now. Long way to go on 3rd down. And this is caught. Running room. And it's going to be a 1st down for Joyner. Philly gives up the 3rd and 21 conversion. Wow. That's kind of the risk you take, though, playing man-to-man like that. It becomes literally just a one-on-one. It's not zone where you can, you know, have a safety back there to make a tackle. So a huge 1st down, and now Blair checks back into the ball game. This is going to be Truman here on the rollout pass. 9 yards. Putting together a decent drive now. Spivey in the game, right through the middle. Down to the Eagle 19. We'll keep it on the ground here. Blair falls forward. If we can just get a decent block on some of these linebackers and give these backs a chance. I mean, we have our center here. He takes like this weird angle instead of going right to the mic. And that's why he doesn't get a good block. Imagine he just hits the block there. Kendall leads to the safety. Blair, touchdown. After the gain of 1, just getting this away with the rush incoming. We'll get a little closer. 3rd down and 4. 2 deep here for the Eagle defense. As we head to the air, rolling right. Touchdown! Shane Dexter! Not bad. We made some really good plays on that possession, and we have tied this game up. And hey, look, I actually went through more than one read, okay? That makes me feel a lot better about this game. We'll see if we can slow down Philly here in the simming, as they do stall around midfield and pin us at our 8-yard line. We then fumble the football, and that leads to a Brian Westbrook touchdown. I'll check the stats, see who fumbled the ball there. Penalty on the defense. Looking for an answer. Joyner for 12. 3, 5, 2. That gets it done. That math adds up. And 20 yards to Blair. Touchdown, Sylvester Truman. Very good answer. Trying to stop them now before the half. They're at our 40. Yep, they're getting close. 3rd down, they got 8. Probably going to get the touchdown here, and they do. Making it 21-14. Higher scoring half. We got some work to do. The fumble was credited to Spangler, so it wasn't one of our running backs. Carell Buckhalter now in the game, as Westbrook does have 3 touchdowns. I'm not sure if he's hurt or anything, but he gets the handoff here. Looks to bounce outside and has about 9 yards. That's a good yard to go for Philly. 3rd and 1. We're going to blitz. 6-man rush. Buckhalter still in the game. Shift to the right. McNabb. Wide open is Wilson with running room out to midfield. On 2nd and 10, here's McNabb. He got out of the way just in time, and that's a good tackle by Landon Brickley to set up a 3rd and long. 3-man rush. McNabb dumps it to Daniels, and the Austin defense does their job. Taking over at the 28, down 7. We'll try to pound this inside running game a bit more, and we're getting into the second level. Spivey, first down. Back to the air, open in the flats here. Spivey turns up. That's one thing I just want to do universally in all the stuff I play. Use the backs in the passing game more. Inside again. Not a ton there for Spivey. Forget just how easy it is to get like 3 and 4 yard gains in these older games. Like, I feel like in the newer Maddens, those 4-yard runs are more earned than in these ones. Here is a second down, and we'll dump this off to Blair. And again, first contact, he just makes that first player miss all the time. I really like Blair in the limited playing time he's had this year. Spivey, big opening. Good run. Single high look here on 2nd and 1. A little play fake. Open. Truman inside the 10. Touchdown. Oh, he's hurt. No. That hit came in a little late. Truman, strained pectoral, his day's done. Eagles take over. This game is now tied at 21. They have the ball at their own 32-yard line. I'm pretty sure Brian Westbrook is injured. Rolling out, Daniels makes a tough catch for 8 yards. Westbrook is indeed out for the game. Trent Cole and Kevin Curtis have also gotten hurt today. It's been a rough day for injuries, and that's a lot for Philly. To the outside goes Correll Buckhalter. He's at midfield and gets tripped up. That's Pierre Ellis, who saved an even longer run. Inside again. Buckhalter is hit by Ellis. McNabb gets time, and that is Reggie Brown on the reception, and the Eagles are back into scoring range, although they punted from here earlier in the game. Buckhalter, room inside, good run to the Austin 25-yard line. Buckhalter, very close to a first down, and he is picking up for Westbrook in a big way. Rarely do we see teams comfortably run the football with this kind of consistency. Buckhalter in the eye, getting it again, bending it back, and that should be 2. Keeping it on the ground, Easley checks in, and he's taken down by Ellis to end the third quarter. Third and 3 for the Eagle offense. And they're going to keep it on the ground. Buckhalter won't get there. Easley with the stop. I was kind of counting on them throwing, so I'm glad we made a play, because we did not put the defense in a good position there. But they can take the lead now. I do like the way we've moved the football in a lot of our possessions. I feel like we can score another touchdown here. Here's David Akers for the lead. That's good. Two tight ends in the game, but no Sylvester Truman. We will run it. Oh, I want to bounce it. Gain of 4 for Spivey. We'll head to the air again. This is dumped off now to Lloyd Spivey, and he gets 4 more in the air. This is where teams get a lot more aggressive, and I don't like running as much, but they are keeping their safeties back. So we audible. And that was the right call, but it's barely a first. Remember, we don't have Blair, so I can't sub him in like I want to in some of these spots. We're gonna roll right here. Spivey! Oh my! Put him in a tough spot there. This is gonna be a catch here. Whitfield filling in for Truman. That's a gain of 4. Okay, Blair is in. For some reason, the halfback subs aren't working on one of the other formations I wanted. Over the middle and caught by Paul Williams! Breaking away into the Eagles secondary. Down to the 25. 3 grabs on the day for Paul Williams. He's been a pretty key player for us this season. Who else has been? Lloyd Spivey. Good block on the outside. Nice job, Joyner. Spivey dragging to the 8. One of those moments where you just gotta stop and appreciate the animations here. Lloyd Spivey dragging a defender. Like, this is something you should see a lot more in, like, newer Madden. That right there is perfect. Back in the red zone now at the Philly 8. A fullback dive. Kendall plows to the 4. We will head to the air, roll right, and throw the touchdown to Joyner. And the Austin Venom are back on top. We've had some really good offense on display today. One more look at it here. Wanted to dump this off, but they covered everything there pretty well. But all those routes coming across the middle like that, like keeping up with either Dexter or Joyner, it just doesn't work out much. 4:12 to go, and the pressure is now on the Eagle offense. They have to get a touchdown. They've been moving the football pretty well, but they are missing a couple players. Well, one on offense. Or no, 2. Curtis and Westbrook. McNabb with time! Almost picked by Barber. We could have used that. I think here we're going to be doubling Jackson quite a bit. Especially because that's Brickley in the slot. 2nd down and 10. Yup, Jackson. We are making a change defensively. Sloan is going inside. All right, we'll see when we get in our nickel. Sloan play inside there, but now they got the matchup they wanted again there. Buckhalter, he breaks the tackle and still doesn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Should have the matchup we like here. Sloan on Jackson. 2nd and 10, Philly. Can we force McNabb to throw elsewhere? He's got time. On the outside, it's Reggie Brown. He breaks a tackle and moves the chains as they pick on Michael Coe. We use formation subs to get Sloan out there in the base again. They're not getting that matchup against Jackson again. 1st and 10. Uh-oh, offsides. Can I fix that quick? Thankfully. McNabb off the fake, floats it for Reggie Brown, and the Eagles are down to the 30 with plenty of time to go. All right, so it's Sloan on Reggie Brown now. Coe will be on Jackson. Safety help over the top. Actually, no. Barber will play the hook. McNabb throws over the middle, and there's Jackson. You'd hope that we could take that away with that hook zone. 2 minutes to go in the ball game. Eagles down 4. They'll throw for it. McNabb open. Daniels at the 8. Clock stops. Could we see Buckhalter on 1st down? He does get it and is stuffed. I'm going to call a timeout. Again on the ground. Buckhalter, he's close. We'll call our 2nd timeout. Throughout the game, we have struggled to create pressure. Can we find a way now? McNabb running for the touchdown! Eagles take the lead. We'll have 1:41 to answer with at least 3. Getting pressure has been near impossible in this game, even though we've blitzed quite a bit. Here we go, everybody. 65 yards to go and retake the lead again. Or 3 points could force overtime. We head to the air. Blair in the flats. That's a good way to start the drive. Hey, Spangler's over 3,000 yards this year. To the outside, open, Paul Williams. Already at the Eagle 41. Field goal range not far off. One more first down. Over the middle! No! I tried to get it over the top there! No! I saw him there, but I thought I could get it over. Here it is, trying to throw the deep in. He does have pretty good depth, but like to see a bit more air. Otherwise, that maybe would be overthrown. Maybe that's just on me. Thought I could float that. That looks to be our season right there. Thrown away by another INT. Oh man, we played really well for most of today. Defense at the end could not get the stop, and the Eagles are going to win and end our season. It was a pretty good season. We will simulate the final game of the year, but we will not reach 8 wins this time around. Oh, I really wanted to play Week 17 too. I really had a lot of fun with this game, but one mistake at the end. That's the way it is with this team oftentimes. There's such little room for error. 4 touchdowns for Spangler. A very good day all around, but then one mistake and the game is over. McNabb was pretty good too, even though Curtis went down. Couldn't get pressure on him, that was the big problem. Spivey at 87 rushing yards. Buckhalter 55, and Westbrook had 35. In the air, Truman 7 catches, he had 2 scores. Joyner 62 yards and a touchdown. And another one to Shane Dexter. On the ground, a couple tackles for loss, but no sacks in this game. Regardless of how this ends up, it's a nice season for us. We're 6-9 right now. We're probably going to be 6-10, but we've improved every year in the series. And next year, I think we can start to talk about maybe competing for a wild card spot. Why don't we take a quick look here at the scouting, because that's going to be coming up next. We're going to have, hopefully, a more active free agency. And we're also going to have the ability to add some more rookies to this team. So, a few things I've been looking at here. I would like another quarterback, a mobile quarterback as a backup. Maybe for some package plays. So I have scouted Mario Lyons. He does have some decent speed here. He runs 4.47. He's from Northern Colorado. Doesn't have great arm strength. Is pretty accurate. Another option is John Mike Moy from West Virginia. He's not quite as fast, so I don't think he'll have a lot of package plays for him, but he'd probably be a pretty good backup quarterback. Looks like his throw power would be really good. Accuracy would need some work. What I'm thinking for this draft, though, is we're going to be focused first on the trenches, whether that's on offense or defense. It depends how the board looks. Both need a boost. I would love to add a defensive tackle that can bring some pass rush, and there are some options in this class at the top. Here is Bradley Golston. He's from Virginia Tech. 4.8, 4.40. Career high game is 3 forced fumbles, 2 sacks. He's durable, strong, has good block shedding. He's a pure power rusher. Not the fastest player, but we need somebody to cause more disruption in the middle. If it's offense we address, maybe somebody like Denard Blunt from UCF, who's 6'7", 331. He's also very strong. He's a better pass blocker, it looks like, than run blocker. I would like to get a good run blocking guard, but I'm not going to shy away from upgrades if they can make a big difference, regardless of their strength. Pretty important to have multiple options at these spots because we're not picking in the top 5 this year. Here's Corin Shannon at defensive tackle. Very good power moves. That's basically maxed out. Career game is 2 sacks, 2 forced fumbles. Hits so hard he flattens quarterbacks. Makes plays in the alley due to his tremendous speed. So he's a lot more athletic of an option, but still wins with power. What do you think we should address here in this coming draft? What needs to be the focus? Of course, there's potential that more players have like low morale or re-signing gets tough, so there's always potential for some unfortunate things to start our off season. Like if Dexter and Truman just had no morale, that would be a big problem. But hopefully it doesn't go down. I thought, you know, this year was positive, but they might not look at 6-10 quite the same. Close game, but we do lose to the New York Giants in the season finale. Spangler, 2 more touchdowns, 2 more interceptions. Jacobs had a big game against us. And in the air, Corey Joyner, 110. Dexter, 4 catches. That's how this season ends. Oh, 10 sacks for Derek Barton. First ever 10-sack season in team history. Here are the numbers on the season. Spangler did end up throwing more than 20 interceptions, unfortunately. Really trying to bring that number down next year, but every other number is at least better than a year ago. On the ground, Lloyd Spivey, 1,187 yards. This is the first real ground game we've ever had, and I want to make it even stronger next season. Shane Dexter, 835 yards. Hopefully morale doesn't go lower. Joyner, 812 with 8 touchdowns. They're a terrific duo. Truman's great. Hopefully he doesn't have low morale next year. Paul Williams, I'd love to bring him back. Defensively, Pierre Ellis, 31 tackles for loss is a lot. 10 sacks for Barton, easily our best pass rusher. And Denard Sloan, 3 more interceptions. Maybe not his best season, but he's still one of our best players. Kicking, Medlock was 24 for 29, giving us some stability. We also punted 65 times, a little bit less than last season. How about the Pro Bowl this year? Anybody making it for us? At running back, does Spivey make it? No, he does not. We're still waiting for, I think, our first ever Pro Bowler. How long are we going to wait here? We have a better shot at these awards as Brady is the MVP. Offensive Player of the Year is LaDainian Tomlinson. Defensive is Terrence Newman. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Quincy Styles, quarterback for Kansas City. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Sidney London beats out Lee Hardy. Best quarterback is Brady. LaDainian Tomlinson. I don't think we're bringing home any hardware here. The Eagles have made it to the Super Bowl. They'll try to defeat the Bills and capture a ring. We'll sim that. And the Buffalo Bills all over Philly. Trent Edwards got it done. Bills win. Maybe if you had actually gotten one of the Venom players on the team, we would have won the Pro Bowl. All right, everybody, off season is next. We are 4 years in, and I think we're starting to really feel like we're making some progress here. 6-10, not bad. Next year, I'm targeting 9-7 or greater. That'll do it for this season, everybody. Thank you for supporting the series, and I hope you enjoyed the action today. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And soon, off-season time with the Austin Venom. I'll see you then. Have a great day.